Okay, hey everybody, what's up? What's good? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if you could tell me, if you could direct me to what's good, that'd be nice. We're back in Secret of Mana, and last time I managed to get, just after I finished up last time in the Pure Land and met my mama, and it was a sad reunion and crap, but then afterwards I got a sweet sword called the Dragon Buster, which you can see here again that it actually upgraded more than once to get up to where it is now. So that's pretty cool. Also, apparently, I was about to say, where's the thunder? The thunder's done now? But with that, I also got some more battle suits, but I'm as decked out can be. So I guess the only thing to do now is to head on in, which is scary. Like, I have to fly into it. Yeah, there we go. It's weird how you have to approach the fortress, which is good though, because it would be a real pain in the ass getting onto this thing otherwise, or more so avoiding getting on it if you didn't have to do that weird input. Pretty much you have to fly towards it and then hold right in front of it. You can't go too far past. But yeah, I now have a sword that should be able to bust everyone up with no problem. But like I've said many times now, this area is somewhere where you will want to have your most powerful magic. And of course I get hit with Exploder just as I'm explaining this. You know what? And I also don't get to see a weakness. But I think ducks never get a weakness, so maybe that's why. But the reason being is because I need to start using Lumina and Dryad. Dryad a bit less so, because Dryad won't be much of a problem until the very, very last bit. But Lumina, oh my word, do I want to have Lumina working. Because if he's not, I'm going to die a painful, painful death. Also, guess who's back? Our favorite buddy. Except at least now, I can ruin him. Which is nice. It feels good. It makes me feel special on the inside. This fool's about to use Ice Saber and try and hurt my baby. So I'm just gonna destroy his face before he gets the chance. That was not the right that wasn't the right person. Biff, what, you okay there? You need glasses? Actually, that was my fault. I just picked someone and didn't even pay attention to who it was. But okay, there goes a dark stalker. I can't speak. No one's that hard here. No one's actually that bad to beat, which makes it the more frustrating. The fact that I'm going to be heading towards this place. You would think at least one of these would do us. This is one. I know that. You think at least one of those was do us though. Oh, listen to that endgame music. Listen to that end area music. That sexy ass music. He just casted Lightsaber. So my guess is going to be that I should cast some shade on him. Cast that shade though. Because even though shade's never been that useful to us really, I might as well use him now. See what's up with him. There we go. Oh baby, getting up in levels. Yeah, you can't hit him right now because you also have Lightsaber on. I just realized. Crap. That's gonna be a problem. Just a bit. Well, at least when they're using it. Ooh, Dragon Buster. How you do? What's good? Let me just hit the turtle. Let me hit the turtle. Yeah, turtle's dead. Okay. Yeah, I probably should be using... Oh, oops, I didn't mean to switch you, Susie, my bad. I just wasted the hell out of that. I'm sorry. But Nimbus Chain, I've also, if I haven't mentioned, I've upgraded pretty much all the weapons. And it's great, it's wonderful. You should witness me. Witness me! But, yeah. That is all so easy now. I could just stick with that if I want to, but no, Dragon Buster is the sexiest weapon ever. So we're gonna stick with that. Amulet ring, there we go. Did I actually manage to get a piece of armor that is one of the special drops? I think so. Yeah, okay. So I have the Imp ring. And that you can pick up from certain enemies. I think it was just the Iced Thug, or whatever it was called, in Pure Land. And it's pretty good. But the Amulet ring is the best ring you can get, I believe, at 95. I could be very wrong, but it's the last area. And that's the thing about this last area. And part of the reason why Secret Mana, even though I love it to death, well, one of the reasons it frustrates me so, is because it'll just... The last area, the only way to get the best armor in the game is by random drop. And that's actually not only is that something that's like a big harm to this game, I feel. That's like something that freaking RPGs, a very, like a good amount of awesome RPGs do in general, is that they'll lock the best armor, but not in a way that you could easily obtain. So, for instance, the best weapon in Kingdom Hearts is the... What am I doing? I'm trying to talk and also cast stuff at the same time like a fool. Yeah, there we go. The best armor... The best Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts is the Ultimate Blade. And to get the Ultimate Blade, it's to craft it... You have to craft it from a bunch of random drops that you get. But with those random drops and a combination of random drops and chests that you find. The difference with that, though, is that or is there a difference? Am I going too far, maybe? Because I like the Kingdom Hearts system. I like that system of like, oh, you get these items and then you can craft it together to become the ultimate weapon. I feel there's a progression there. Maybe that's probably the biggest part about it. That there's an actual progression. That you gain that strength by actually, you have to build the weapon. If it was just another random drop like all the other stuff, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But the fact that you have to find the items and then not just find... You don't just find the Keyblade, you find the items to make the Keyblade. Is that extra step that makes it a bit better? Versus like something like freaking Final Fantasy 12, which is actually probably the worst version of this. It's like this is okay in one way. At least it's always going to be the same enemies, drop the same crap. But it's the freaking Final Fantasy 12 where you have to open and not open a select few treasure chests that you could have no way of knowing which ones to open and not open. Like that is ridiculous. How freaking just like how do you decide something like that? There we go. Okay, you have to break these twice. I forgot. Like how? Like no one could know that. No one could ever know that. Which actually begs the question: how the hell did anyone figure that out? Like, that had to be something that was straight up through a strategy guide. That was how people first found out about it. The developer had to tell them. And when something like that happens, and it's a similar case in this, like, people, yeah, you can find it on your own. It's not that hard to find. They have a horribly small drop rate, but it's not the most ridiculous thing in the world. But the fact that many people could potentially never run into it and would have to see a guide to get it, I don't like that. Where at least with the Ultimate Keyblade, which, or the Ultimate Weapon, I'm calling it Ultimate Keyblade, but at least with that, you know the recipe's there. That's another reason. I was like, I know that weapon exists. I know from the get-go that that is what I want. Or at least at some point in the game, once I look through a bunch of... What do I want to do? I want to heal with you. At least once I look through a bunch of the synthesizing, and I'm like, oh wait, what? What is at the end of synthesizing? You see it, or you get the recipe at some point, and you're like, oh shit, and it's awesome. Like, you know that you have something to build towards. Whereas this is like, oh yeah, you might get something awesome, you might, or you might not, ever. You may never see this weapon. Or this armor. I don't like that part. Damn, you guys hit hard, huh? When you want to hit, you hit. Yeah, come on. We can take him. Let me just kill this last one, or just let him beat me in the face. Okay, can you heal me again real quick? Yeah, you don't gotta heal everyone, just me. It's also very maze-like, this place. So yeah, I got that amulet ring. I doubt I'm going to ever get the best armor. I'm gonna just say it straight up right now. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the best armor in this game, which is why I'm just heading straight for the goal. And we'll deal with it when we get there. Oh my. Tried to blaze on me. There we go. Yeah, and I forgot. I should be... Let me use... And that's the other thing. I hate that. It's like, Lumina costs a shit ton, man. Like a ridiculous amount. It's painful how much Lumina costs. So, you know, upgrading it to the highest level takes freaking forever. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I can't go there yet, I think, because I need to upgrade. Oh gosh darn it, 2 blaze walls? Who's engulfed? Yeah, okay, Biff is. I was about to say somebody's engulfed. There we go. Okay. At least I am gaining levels like crazy. That's good. Do not get hit by him. He hits just as hard as the ones from old. Just as hard as the one from back when we were facing the witch. Even though we can now whack the crap out of him, so it's fine. Because he's not that strong defense-wise. He's like a glass cannon, that dude. Which I love. I enjoy. Thank you for your services. Okay. Like, level 4 should be good. If I can get to level 4, I think will be great. I think that's actually the best I'll be able to do before I reach that boss. Maybe not. I might be able to. I might be fine. Also, I think the only reason I haven't been engulfed yet is actually the imp ring I have. I think it has fire protection on, or some sort of like some sort of element protection. Because I'm pretty, like, I would have been engulfed by now. Like, the other two have gotten engulfed every time. So I think that's the Imp Ring protection. Thank you for that. Too bad the Amulet Ring doesn't do the same thing, but Amulet Ring has another effect. That's another thing. I wonder, there must be somewhere where you can read the effects of each piece of armor and weapon. But I have no idea where to do that in this game, and I never have. And for all I know, it doesn't exist, and I'm gonna find out now. I'm getting hit, and I can't see where or how. There's something, and I'm dead. Wow, I'm dead, because I can't see what's hitting me. Okay, that's not good. Oh, bloody hell. I should have just started attacking things since I couldn't see anything. But freaking, like, really? You just gotta have enemies in there? That's silly. It's silly! What's in there? It's just those two. So freaking annoying. There we go. Move out the way. I know there's one still there. I don't care. Amulet ring? There we go. Thank you. So okay, we're good on the rings at least. So thankfully I don't have to farm this fella for crap. Okay, but yeah, let's move down. Ooh, yeah, that's... Damn, her weapon skill is ridiculous at this point. On the freaking spear. Like, wow. That's why I was so much stronger than, even though I had stronger weapons, like, that was the best thing I could do for her. It's awesome. Okay, but with that, everyone's decked out. Let me switch back to me and get the Nimbus chain out so that I can come over here. You can, anytime you want to hook onto that, thank you. The up and down, that's a weird one. I never remembered experiencing that before this playthrough. It's just like you can't reach it because they didn't really measure out the sprite distance there, or the sprite distance doesn't work correctly. even though it sets you up to connect. Why is it called a national scar? Is it? I don't get the name. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, you throwing things. Oh, you think you crazy? You think you funny? Oh, I'm gonna beat that ass. Don't worry, I'm gonna beat that ass.